Well, it's Heart Health Month, and studies show that cold winter temperatures work harder to stay warm, and that extra effort is one more reason to be mindful of our heart health during the colder months. Dr. Tiffany DiPietro joins us with some tips to keep in mind to support our heart health. Hi, Dr. DiPietro. It's really good to have you here.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me. Yeah, as a cardiologist, I always encourage my patients to be proactive about their heart health, especially in their 40s and beyond, and especially in these colder temperatures. Your heart's one of the hardest working muscles in your body, and it relies on energy to function properly.
Um, my husband's 86, and I won't let him go out and shovel snow on the driveway. It just doesn't
Yeah.
seem like a good idea. So what kinds of
You're probably right.
yeah. So what kinds of things do you recommend?
So a lot of my patients ask me about supplements. I think most doctors would agree. We get the supplement question a lot. So when it comes to supplements, I recommend Qunol CoQ10. CoQ10 is a key nutrient that your body uses to produce that energy at a cellular level. It requires more energy than your heart does. So while our bodies naturally produce CoQ10, those levels do begin to decline with age and can also be affected by some medications as well. So by helping supply the energy that the heart needs to function properly, CoQ10 helps support vascular health and healthy blood pressure. So I recommend incorporating a targeted supplementation along with lifestyle habits like we all hear about, a balanced diet and regular exercise, which all can be beneficial to keeping your heart healthy. Regular CoQ10 found in many other supplements is poorly absorbed because it doesn't dissolve well in water, whereas Qunol's Ultra CoQ10 is different. It's water and fat soluble and provides up to 3 times better absorption compared to regular CoQ10. And this helps people increase their CoQ10 levels in just weeks. A healthy heart supports everything you do, and Qunol is the brand that can help you champion your heart health. Qunol Ultra CoQ10 soft gels are available in both 60 and 120 count, starting at $25.99 at all major retailers, including CVS, Walmart, and Costco.
You know, I've often heard that if you take a statin that you should Q10. Can you verify that?
Yes, ma'am. So statins I should say they can decrease CoQ10 levels, especially in the older population as well. So again, that a perfect example. It's this targeted supplement. So when I have patients on statins, especially those patients who are having what we call myalgias or arthralgias, which is muscle and joint aches, that I always recommend that they take the Qunol CoQ10 supplement to help mitigate and offset some of those side effects for sure.
Okay. So, do you have any other really good advice for us? Because we're all ears.
So, it is Heart Health Month. It's the month of February. And my biggest thing that I really drill in with my patients, two things, well, a lot of things, but two things. Number one, it's very important for people to know their family history, right? So patients want individualized healthcare, individualized care from their doctors. And the best way we give that is knowing kind of what someone's predisposed to having just based upon their family history. So knowing immediate family members is very important. Grandparents is important as well. But knowing the health of your family helps us as physicians individualize the care that for. And also, really, I want patients to take control over their own health, right? So you need to know what your cholesterol is. You need to know what your blood pressure is. And then you need to say, hey, doc, what should these numbers be? What can I do? What's actionable for me? Should I change my diet? Do I need to exercise more? What can I do as a person, as a patient to help these numbers? Where should these numbers be? And is it time for me to start medicine? Is there nothing else I can do? Is it really time, right? So those are all very important things. I always encourage my patients to be super active in their own health.
Well, and I think it's important when you're giving your doctor a list of your prescriptions, that you should also give them a list of your vitamins and supplements as well.
That's absolutely correct because we never know where interactions are going to lie. So it's really telling your doctor what your diet's like, because diet can be very important for some medications as well. So what your diet's like, what prescriptions you're on, even if that doctor didn't prescribe it, but maybe another doctor did, and they won't know unless you tell them, right? So what prescriptions you're on and also what supplements you take. The more information you give your doctor, it's only as good as what you put in, right? The more can help you. So absolutely correct.
Well, and I think too that some people forget that their doctor may have spouted a lot of this information several times during that day. So sit and ask your doctor questions because they'll be happy to answer your questions. They just don't know you have questions unless you ask.
You're very, very, very correct. At least speaking for myself, I always welcome questions. We're not mind readers. We're pretty good, I think, but we're not mind readers, so we don't know unless you ask.
Yeah. So, is there anywhere we can go to learn more?
Yeah, so for the Qunol brand in particular, again, I recommend the Qunol brand for patients, my patients that are on their statins. You can just go to Qunol.com, or your viewers or listeners can go to Qunol.com. You can learn all about the CoQ10 supplement as well as some other great heart health supplements that the brand has.
Okay. Well, doctor, it was a real pleasure visiting with you today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Have a wonderful day.
You too. And we'll be back with more.